Hi everyone. Today is a very exciting day for me and for you, I believe. It is the first day of the doors being open to my Freedom from Procrastination membership program. You've been hearing about it a little bit off and on over the past couple of months from me, but today starts the 4-day period that you have the opportunity of joining me and the other members inside the program. I've been thinking today about what is the best way for me to communicate the value of being a member in the program. And of course, my mind was going a whir because there are lots of different components. There's coaching from me. You get live coaching from me every weekend, Saturday mornings. We get on a call with members from all around the world to talk about our issues and to come up with solutions. Hi, Cindy. And to just help each other, lift each other up and find solutions and get the work done. So that's one benefit of the program. Hola. One benefit is that community of people who understand what is going on with you, who would not be judgmental and not say weird random things because you're having problems getting your work done. That's always a nice thing. And also the learning, the experiential learning that happens inside the program cannot be beat. It's just like a little bit of a lab of personal learning and work productivity. And I love it. It's really fun. It's not like going to work. So I don't want you to think like it's dreadful and boring and what a waste of a Saturday. It's actually, hi Larry, it's actually a great way to get your weekend revved up so you feel calm, so you don't roll into the weekend feeling, another day of work because I haven't been doing my work beforehand in the rest of the week. This is a place to get relief from that feeling of dread that procrastination can bring to you. So the one other thing that I wanted to note is that, thanks Larry, another thing I wanted to note is the importance of having some place, somewhere, some person to help you be accountable so that the thing that you say you're going to do is the thing that you actually do, that we have a one-to-one match. There's no mistake. There's no error. There's no delay. There's no forgetting. There's no, I tried, because that just doesn't cut it. And you know that in your heart of hearts and in your brain of brains. You know that making excuses and feeling badly and feeling exhausted all the time is just not going to get you where you want to go in your life. And even if you're feeling really low and doubting yourself, I know that you know you're made of more, that you have bigger potential, and that you're gonna feel more well. You're gonna feel well and good when you get a handle on this negative cycle and the spiral of procrastination and dread and not doing work. And so I wanted to note about the importance of finding accountability in your life. I do think my clients, after going through a program of mine, any of the programs that I have, they say, sometimes surprisingly to me, that it's surprising to me that they know that accountability is the number one thing that they feel is of benefit to them. I guess we don't really know what we're missing until we find it. You know, it's a lot easier to work sometimes when we've got something due for someone else rather than it's just this open-ended thing that we're just doing for ourselves. It's so easy to neglect and ignore and pretend this is not happening when it's always happening. And so this is how I coach in the group too. It's like live. Let's live. Let's not deny what is actually going on. Let's lift it to the surface. Let's schedule it. Let's plan it. Let's get some help. Let's get some good ideas from other members, and then let's go. Another factor of the membership that I should mention is that we actually get this work done inside the call. So not only is there coaching from me for half of the session, there's also the rest of the session where members split off. And I'll talk about what Cindy just said. The members split off and then do their own work while the call is still happening. And then we resume, say quick wrap up and debrief, and then everybody's gone off to have fun for the weekend. So that's my quick summary of the program. You're going to hear me talking a lot over the next couple of days, and I hope to, just have a little different piece of information for you each time. So my brain's going to keep going. Cindy writes, accountability is also the #1 thing I personally rebel against. I'm wondering, Cindy, if you could tell me a little bit more. I think that's an interesting comment. And I think maybe sometimes procrastination is the symbol of personal rebellion, that maybe we were raised with super strict or super punitive parents or super high expectations. Those 3 sentences just kind of might have explained most of the population procrastination, that we resist getting things done because it means too much. It means our self-esteem, it means our self-worth, it means that we're complying with someone, it means that we're giving up. It can mean so many different things. And I just want to help you, again, bring that intention to that action and connecting those two. You can make it mean whatever you want, but you're gonna feel better about yourself and your life when these things match. Cindy says, I don't want anyone to be the boss of me. Oh my God, yes, my mom was my way or the highway. Haha. Not so funny when you're the kid. So thank you, Cindy, for sharing that. And I think that really is kind of like a big clue and cue to why getting work done straight away is somewhat difficult for you, because we have resistance. Resistance is the story that we create in our minds and hearts to explain our feeling that we need to delay. It's just that thought that we have that blocks us, stands right in front of us, and interferes with our view of where we need to go. And really, if you resist your own work, it's not your mom who's going to suffer, it's you, unfortunately. And so I want to help you and other people who struggle with resistance and just wasting a lot of time thinking about all that old stuff, because you've got so much life ahead, and I want you to be prepared and energized and excited about it. Okay, so that is my first live video about the launch. I look forward to hearing from you. Please send me your questions and comments. I'll be seeing you later on. Oh, and by the way, tonight, thank you, Cindy. You're a smart one too. I know, yeah. I think we can be too smart for ourselves sometimes, though, too, right? 8 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be on live. Cindy, you're going to want to catch this, with my good friend Ashley Rates of Creative Strategies. And we're just going to talk about everything membership. We're going to be talking about public speaking and the fear of speaking in public. We're going to be talking about making those big moves in your life, the ones that are terrifying to you. And you're going to hear Ashley's great story of leaving her old job and finding her current passion and her current wonderful, amazing creative business. Okay, so look forward to seeing you at 8 o'clock. That'll be our next stop, 8 o'clock Eastern time. See you soon, right here on Facebook. Bye.